I want to hear what y'all think about this. Last week, Lil Nas X dropped.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you was going there.
Girl, oh, Montero, call me by your name. And he's getting backlash for images in the video that a lot of people are saying are quite demonic. After the premiere of his video, Lil Nas X announced that he's collaborating on a modified red and black Air Max tennis shoe called Satan Shoes. Okay. They have a 666 on the side and a drop of blood in each pair. Nike released a statement that they are not involved with the shoe or Lil Nas X. Actually, Nike filed a lawsuit against MSCHF product studio alleging a trademark infringement for making the Satan shoes because they're Nike that they modified. The 666 pairs of shoes are reportedly sold out in minutes, and each pair went for, y'all ready for this? $1,018. What is wrong with folks? Has Lil Nas X gone too far, and have y'all seen the video? Let's talk about it.
I saw the video today. And I watched it, and because my grandbaby is a huge fan of his, because as you know, he had that country song with Miley Cyrus. I mean, with
Old Town Road,
right? And that was a hit. That was a hit. And then he came back with something else. I don't know if it was a hit or not.
A children's book.
Oh, and so it's almost like, well, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, where are you trying to land? And let me tell you, I don't always get it right either. You know what I mean? I always say something, go, why did I say that? Or what did I really mean to say? Or whatever. But because their platform is so huge, when you're talking about music, you know what I mean? Music is like in your face with commercials and the advertisement and social media. Is like, it's not the same as when we acting, you know what I mean? And for Nike, for him to say that it was a Nike shoe, he had to have known, and his people had to have known that Nike was going to come after him. And you're right. In this video, he is doing a lap dance with the devil. You know what I mean? He's not sexy. He's not cute. He's not fashion forward. He's not swagged out. It's not enough of anything that is making me interested in the video other than he has everybody talking, because it is a little demonic. It's like, what it makes you go, what is the point and what is he trying to say, and then why? Coming off of the song that he had did. That's my opinion, because now I don't want my grandbaby seeing that at all now. I'm like, no. And I'm afraid that when she goes to his Old Town Road video, that one gonna play next off of YouTube. You know what I mean? So I don't want her to watch that.
So you're basically saying it was team too much.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
Because you have to realize when this is the thing about fame. Fame, it's like once you get that level of fame, that he made so much money. Old Town Road was #1. It broke records and this, that, and the third. And it's like you always got to figure out what's next. What's going to be that thing? So it's kind of like a little bit of I got to shock you to get your attention again. And what he has to realize is that success is chapters. And so you can't go from over there, Old Town Road, to the children's book to now you dancing with the devil. You have to make good choices. And so is that the team? Is that him that is like, I'm going to do this and shock everybody? Because you always want to get that, oh, did you see what they did? You want to drop it and it's hot and everyone's talking about it and it's breaking the internet and it goes viral. But to go that far to the devil thing, I mean, I just don't know if that's a good choice.
And let me say, we don't always make the right choices. Yes. You know, Lord knows I've been there before myself, you know, but I think because he has such a huge success across the globe with millennials, youngsters, and everybody with that, till he was right in the pocket. And then to come back with this was like, oh, wait a minute, where are we supposed to stick this? What do we do with this?
When I first saw the video, I had similar reaction. I was like, oh my God, Lil Nas X with like the huge young kid fan base and grinding on the devil. I was just like, what the hell is going on? And what have you done? And have the Illuminati people got you? That's what I thought. But then I started to research a little bit. And there was a treatment that was put out about the meaning of the video. And the meaning is he is gay. And he feels like, and it is true that gay folks are demonized in the world for being, you know, not holy, and God doesn't accept them. So he got persecuted in the video, was executed. Remember, and he was about to go to heaven and then was brought down to hell. And then the treatment says he used his sexuality to seduced the devil and then stole the devil's power, and he put the horns on at the end. I wish that would have came out first, because it would have made like, oh, okay, I got it. Because the visuals, you cannot deny the artistic like value in that video. So there was beautiful images, but on its own with no explanation, of course people are going to take it as a demonic video. And if we don't know that there's this deeper meaning, and not everyone's going to do the research and look it up. And I get it, because I had to find it, you know what I mean? But I still have feelings, because it is a lot for the kids that are watching it. Syleena, what do you think?
I agree. I did do some research on why he did it too, Claudia. And here's my take on it. As an artist, you know, it's our intention to be artistic. I think he's 21 years old or something like that. My concern is that, you know, although you're trying to make a statement to try and stop bullying that's happening towards you, you know, and your choice of living your life, I think that you have to be very careful when you flirt with the devil in that instance. And the gym shoe has nothing to do with that statement. If you put a drop of blood in each shoe, there's something else that's not right with that. You don't have to put 666 on the shoe. That's demonic. That's the mark of the beast. And what you're saying is that now people that bought those shoes, those 666 people that bought those shoes, will be walking with the mark of the beast. So that is you have to be very careful how you deal with God and the devil. Now, for me, again, I agree. I appreciate artistry, and I appreciate his way to try to defend himself and the LGBTQ community, because it's true. They are crucified and persecuted in a lot of ways, but he should have been a little more careful on how he did that. However, he's 21 years old. Who are the people that are advising him? Who is over there saying, this is good, this is smart, this is sharp? You know what I'm saying? Because they could have stirred him better.
Can I add this too? You also got to realize that you just said a very important thing. He's 21, so he is an adult. So at this point, he is making his own decisions. And that's what happens when you have a team around that everybody is yes people. Yes, we can do that. Oh, that's a great idea. Yes. They're thinking of right now. They're not thinking of the big picture and longevity. And, you know, people have been flashes in the pan. We've seen that happen forever. I don't want that to happen for this young man, because he has a huge crowd and I love his artistic thing. But I just really think that, you know, when you the devil thing and all that satanic thing, because you have to realize at the end of the day, you're still a brother, and Black folk don't play when it comes to the Lord and the devil. Okay, let's just keep that real. Like,
that's real talk.
Hey. Now you want to be too far with that one now. And now here's the drop of blood and the 666. No.
I didn't get that part. I didn't get that part. I thought that was like, Lil Nas X, you are so dope. And you are so dope and so talented and so unique. The devil thing, again, without that explanation, but the shoot, once again, like Syleena says, has nothing to do with that explanation. Why put that? It's like you're almost taunting folks, daring them to go against you. And then it's like, well, we're the devil. They said that they're poking fun at the devil. And I'm like, no, that's dangerous. People saying that he's opening a door he's not going to be able to close. And little kids he's going to make it popular. That's a spirit. Devil worshiping. He's so powerful. 12 million people saw the video within hours. Wow. 12 million views.
But it's a spirit. And in the music business, if we can just get real technical, get real biblical, Satan was one of the most amazing voices in the choir of heaven. And God cast him down because he tried to overthrow heaven. You feel me? So the music business, we are behind enemy lines all the time. You know what I'm saying? And just entertainment in general. He's jealous of musicians. You see what I'm saying? He's jealous of entertainers. These are, you know what I'm saying? So he's always lurking all the time. That's a spirit. But what I want to say too is this. I would like to see someone like a RuPaul give him a call. Where are the mentors who have paved the way in the LGBTQ community? The mentors who are older than him? Because like, if I'm out of line, a Patti LaBelle might have to get me together. You see what I'm saying? Or Anita or Gladys could say, look here, Syleena, that ain't it, sis. Or Stephanie Mills will get me together, So there needs to be LGBTQ leaders that came before him in this game to kind of say, yo, look here, man, this is a little too much. This is how it's done. This is the classy way to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I just would really love to see some of the LGBTQ community come out in his defense, but in a way of mentorship to to kind of
That's a
counsel
great
him.
idea, Syleena. That's absolutely correct.
It's at 38 million views now. And before we go to break, I want to ask real quick, and this might be a touchy question to ask, but I'm going to ask it anyways because that's what I do. Do you all think that this is a nod to the Illuminati? People say there's all kind of conspiracy theories that, you know, once you kind of like do something that they like, the whole devil worshiping thing, that they help your career go even further and higher. Do y'all think there's anything to that?
Well, I believe in spirits, and I definitely believe in devil worshiping. And I believe that, you know, of this world is of Satan. We are in hell. We are already starting. You know what I'm saying? We're already on the land where this is his domain. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about Illuminati, but if you go down to Revelations in the Bible, it will talk to you about spirits and conceding to spirits, and how, you know, you can, it's almost like any movie that you see, you give in to a certain entity and it'll give you everything you have, everything you want, but at what cost? You see, but when you choose Jesus Christ, don't let me get there. You know,
I think that he just went too far because he's an artist, and that he wanted the shock value, which is what he fed into, you know, and that's what drama sells, sex sells, drug is selling, millennials selling, you know what I mean, money selling. All of this popularity is under the drama line, you know what I mean? And he did and fed right into that.